when the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The lefty fires. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to bat, the Texas Queen. Up hitter Adolis Garcia. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best.
we're back. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Kicks and fires. Bouncer to Young. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Offense held in check there. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Giants nothing. Second inning set to go. And now here is Josh Young. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And ball 1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. That one to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type...
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The relay to the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Good eye there.
2-0.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over, and now Leody Taveras. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. On the ground. Estrada. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Is Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And there's the strike. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
No ball, one strike.
Michael Conforto, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Matt Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Evan Carter. Snell back to work. Carter in his rookie season batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hit in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. A little bit low.
That's down.
Now one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. And they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Going to be Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And a pitch. Foul ball. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, Austin Slater stands in. Why to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a 1-2. Slater started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up.
Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Marco Luciano. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Kyle Harrison.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
So digging in, Jonah Heim doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Slater gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jacob deGrom, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So here's Wade now. Walk to open the ball game.
The first base.
And a pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's out to center field. In position. Nabs it. 1 down.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got it by him for the K. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ethan Small.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And here it comes. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Leody Taveras. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
One out, runner at second. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Off the mark there. Down. And that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2.
This one chopped to first. Wade steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Taveras on third with 2 out. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 1 left for Texas, but they lead at 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no strike.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Dane Dunning preparing to come on if needed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 8,
And here is Michael Conforto. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras holds it in on the run.
third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Nope, ball.
And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he held up. That's in there.
You got a full count.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter makes the grab on the run. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jackson, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one just misses. Right-hander kick steals. This to third. Chapman. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now that second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it on to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 2. And
No, that's down.
1.
Ball.
Two outs. And another ball.
2-0.
Garcia at third with 2 away. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Nathaniel Lowe waits on deck. Right-handed reliever. And it's filled up.
Count full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 3 and the Giants nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Austin Slater getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A wind and a pitch. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 78 up and loosening in the pen. Robertson warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Patrick the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia going back, and that one is out of here. He nails one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One down.